Hello! Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to No Man's Land. Just in the Deutz, and we are heading up to the General Mill. Although we're in May, is a darn good time to sell the olive oil. It's actually worth more currently down at the newsagent than the top price, so we're going to go grab that. Still full of cough and God knows what. So yeah, so we're going to grab this. I was looking if so I could work out where I could place one of those storage thingies, and then I could use our truck and trailer, but at the moment, I'm not entirely sure where we can place one up here, so I know it's not very realistic. We could get a truck like this, couldn't we? That might be helpful. So I can't pick up the pig food, that's not an option. But I can grab the olive oil and the grape juice, and we'll take both of those down to the drop it down to the newsagents. I think it was newsagent, sweet shop. Maybe it was a sweet shop. I can't remember now. It was one of them. Newsagents, sweet shop, still the same, right? Yeah, so we get this loaded up, take that down there, get this sold off. I do have a worker currently doing the stone picking down our new field. I got slightly carried away. Am I going to get 3 on there? Doesn't look like it. I got slightly carried away when it came to cracking on, as it were. So, well, crumble, so I'm going to have to get that telehandler, move that pig food. Ah, dear. Oh, strap it. Nope, not strap it. Yeah, so we get all this sold off, and then I have got the trees, the wispy trees removed over at the Newfield area, plot 30, whatever it was, 38 was it? Oh, I can't remember now. 33 tractor still sat there. I've cleared the trees from this side, and the reason for selling all this is because I want to get my first piggy barn. We've got pig barns. I've got pig food on the brain now because of all this pig food spawning. Get our first sheep barn in. Now the sheep barns I want to use are by Mr. Hector. I'm pretty sure they're the same ones that you find on Carpathian. There is a lot of olive oil in here, which is not spawning because of all that pig food. Yeah, so they're the same pig barns, but they're like 300 grand. But you know, go big or go home, I keep saying. So can I grab this and then use game physics? Even game physics doesn't want to push the pig food. Nope. Oh, what we got? I'm not entirely sure how much more we've got left in there, to be honest, or whether we've got any more. There's one there, one there. No, what's out is out, so we have to come back up with the what is it called? The thingy for the pigs. Chaser bin, auger wagon. Have to come back up with that. Fill it up with the pig feed and get that into one of our piggy pens. I knew that was going to fall over. Had a feeling. I did bring up. It was just the olives I bought up, wasn't it? So we still have a lot of grapes sitting down in our we still have a load of grapes sitting down in the doohickey, in the storage bin down at the garden centre. So we've still got all that down there to bring up. So there's a lot of grape juice that we could be producing, I suppose. I need to collect that pig feed, but the first thing, oh, look at that hanging off the edge. Yeah, the first thing we need to do is grab, well, sell this, scooch up that way, and then place down. I'm probably going to delete the grass, I always do, so I know where the boundary is. Unless I've already done that, I can't remember if I've done that already. I don't remember. But we're going to get that done and get our first piggy pen in. Now, I need 4. I think it's 4. 3, 6, 9. Yeah, I guess there's 1,200 sheep. Sheep pens, not piggy pens. I've got pigs on the brain. Not pigs. Pretty sure I've already shown you all of that. Nothing's really changed. I did start tidying up, putting things away, moving stuff back to where it's supposed to live. So there is a tractor over there with a thing on it. And AI worker Jay has a full tank. Of course Jay has a full tank. I did kind of work out, but I probably already knew. I'm sure I've done this on Attingham before. And that's if you back up a low trailer, like our class, without the extension, onto the back of that stone picker-upper, the worker will just unload. And then you don't have to worry about which direction they're going to take after the fact. Right, Sweetie Shop is where I'm selling everything today. So that's right at the end here. There we go, get that selling off. Hopefully that'll make us a few quid. Is that going to sell that last one, or is it going to not? It's not going to sell it, is it? So 418 and another 6. I'll say that. 400 grand for some olive oils and some grape juice. That we sold. The only place we haven't sold down here at the moment is the grocery store, but we've sold at the newsagent and the sweet shop now. So you know. I really do apologise for my cough. I think I'm actually losing my voice as well, so I do sound a bit silly, a bit croaky. But you can't have it always, right? So, how is everybody doing? I am doing. Let's go with I am doing. So, I'm doing alright. This is usual shenanigans in the hen household. Yeah, this is just how my life rolls. All the grass fields have been rolled and collected and all that good stuff, with the exception of the big field over that way. So yeah, everything's sprouted, everything's doing as it's supposed to. So on that respect, we are winning. Let's go with that one. We are winning. Chickens are doing their chickeny thing. We do have a load of eggs we could start selling. Yeah, we do have a load of eggs. There's a lot of eggs. I'll use the increased capacity mod for the pallets. So our pallets, I think we've got like 4 or 5 pallets, and they're 7,000 litres a pallet rather than your bulk standard 1,000 litres. So what's that? 740, 21. Yeah, it's about 21 pallets worth. 22 pallets. Which is, you know, that's a fair old amount of egg, right? Just sat over there in the abyss. Right, let's get this lowered. And then we'll get that worker. Where's the trigger gone? Customise, take off the extension. I could have repaired stuff while I was here, but I didn't. Oh. But, you know, it is what it is. I still haven't popped in a road that goes down. I've been playing on Zalonka. Now, I said before Zalonka came out that I wasn't that keen on the map. It didn't seem to grab my attention. The new root crops are pretty cool and the new productions are pretty cool, but the map itself is really open, and for a Polish style map it didn't grip me. I like little tight areas, lots of woodland, lots of treeage, lots of, do you know what I mean? Is it Zidai Chow to Dao Jai Zidai Zidai? You know what it was. It was on FS19, it's on 22, check it out, it's on King Mods. For a Polish map, that's my go-to to play on PC. See, if it's any higher than this, it won't overload because it can't reach. But it does mean I don't have to stop the worker, and they can just crack on, yeah, and continue the same route as they were. So I've got this field ploughed out, as you saw in the last episode. Now I'm not entirely sure whether this is bigger or smaller than the field we've got. Oh, where am I going? So this area here is probably no bigger than one of these. So what I'm thinking of doing, I really do apologise. What I'm thinking of doing is this field here is we'll cut that grass and then we'll chop the corner of this off because that's in the way. We'll leave that as grass because why not? And then I'm going to plough around our island and then we'll join this with this. So it'll be one field. So we'll use that as probably as a crop field, and then we'll use this one as grass, I think, or we may put that as grass, this as grass, and then reclaim that one maybe. I'm definitely going to merge these two together. That's neither here nor there. That's what we're going to do with that. Have I turned that off? Yes, I have. So we scooch over to here quickly. So I got the I got Sharon's 1050. So yeah, so this is our area. We'll just double check see if I've painted in the boundaries. I do like to know where the edge of my fields are. No, I haven't. Oops. Supposed to have done that off screen. Never mind. It is what it is. So we'll do that quickly now. Oh no, I'm not painting. I want plants, grass. So what do you guys think about the new textures on Zalonka? I mean, they got some really cool ones. They got the gravel and they got the sand, which is great. But where do we own? Come on. There. You got the gravel and you got the sand and all that good stuff, which is great. I don't like the grass texture. That and the fact that it doesn't sit flat. Well, that's a lie. It does sit flat. That's the problem. It sits flat. It doesn't sit off the ground. It sits flat. It's like it's on a plane of flatness. Oh, which is, oh, I'm going to turn around, aren't I? Which is ever so slightly annoying. I mean, by all means, add new textures in and all that good stuff, because, you know, we're never going to complain about the amount of textures that we get, because, you know, the more textures, the more creativity, especially on maps like this. But the new premium textures are on Zalonka. If I go into here, the scooter grass. Now I've got the premium pack loaded because we're doing the grapes. We're doing the thingy ones, aren't we? The beets and the carrots. We're doing all that. So you know that I've got the premium loaded. It's not in here. So all the premium textures are not in here. And we scooch through here. None of the premium trees are in here either. So that stuff's only available on Zalonga. That's not part of the premium pack. Although it says it is, it's part of the premium map, not the premium pack. So, yeah, so go into plants. This is all the natural decorative stone things and all that good stuff. And then the plants, there's no new anything. It's literally, base game, basically. So other than the fact that it's added the crops to modded maps, it hasn't added in any of the paint textures, it hasn't added in any of the new trees, nothing. It's just, I haven't checked for, yeah, so the sheds on that do pop up. And I think the animal pens pop up as well, don't they? I've got a lot of stuff on here for Zalonga, I apologise. I should unactivate stuff. There's nothing for cows anyway, so you silly man. Yeah, so you got the chicken things, they're on here and that sort of stuff. But as for all the new textures are not on here. I don't like the grass texture, I think this one's nicer. But let me have a drink, see if that helps. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I don't think it's helped. Right, anyways. This is where the grapes should be. Now, I've played on lots of different modes and I've never seen grapes. So we own up here and along here. We don't own the back of this. We don't own this side. We do own down here. I haven't gone all the way through the trees because obviously we're not going to place animal pens in trees, are we? That would just be silly. So we're going to go for sheep. This will be our sheep farm. So this is the kitten. 197 grand. I know I can get cheaper ones that do more, but I like these. And I want to change the colours because, I can. So let's go for a blue one. It's not going to hurt, is it? And then what I want to do, I get it lined up. So I'll give you a rough. Oh, it's really hard with a large thing. So I want like one here, and then one up here, and then the same this side, but we'll spin it round, so go this way round. And then we'll put another one here. Might have to remove a few of those trees. And we'll stick another one in here. And then in the middle we'll have like bale storage and that sort of stuff. And then I might put a decorative like farmhouse here and a few sheds across here just to, decorative ones obviously, just to make it look like we care. If that makes any sense. So I think we'll put the first one up here with enough space to turn around. Now I do need to be able to paint around it, so I'm going to bring it back, because that line there, that's where we can paint up to, and we do own a little bit further forward than that. So if we were ploughing, we've got probably another sort of kind of foot. But so I'm going to pop this one, put that there. So that's how that one looks. And then if we pick a different colour, pink, that's fine, go pink. And then this one, I need it on the same plane as that one, so I can get this lined up to 270. I'm sure this is getting worse. Oh, come on. That's close enough. And that's on 540. 1077, sorry. Let's bring that forward. Let me find our boundary in a little bit. 1077. That's about the same, isn't it? Looks about right. And we'll bump another one in there. So we jump out the tractor. So then we will decorate the inside and all that good shenanigans. So we got one here, one here. So that's our first 600 sheep. Are all in. Well, they're not in. The barns are in for the 600 sheep. So yeah, that should leave us enough space to be able to paint and decorate, put some trees and that sort of good stuff. And this is as far back as we can paint as well. I mean, we own, I stand on the line, so the middle of my dot on our arrow on the map, I can't make the map bigger, can I? But if you look at our line on the map, where our arrow is, that's spot on the line. So we actually own up to here, but we only paint up to here. That's a console thing, I think. But now I can decorate this area. I can put trees and stuff in, make it look a bit more pretty, and I like that. So we might take some of these down to give me tree space to put extra ones in. Does that make any sense to anybody? Probably not. So the wall spawns here, if you didn't know. This opens up here. Feed goes in here. Sheep roam around out there. Pardon me. And then you come this side. And then there's the animal dialogue. Dialogue boxes just are in here. And they will go in there. So that's where they go. And then this one's obviously... I was going to swear then. Oh, is he really swearing? I was going to say bottom about face, but not those words. Can you tell that I don't feel very well? My potty mouth's coming out. So the wall will be this side, whereas on that one the wall's the other side. But it's all the same. So this goes in this way. There are lights. And then the sheep's roam across there. And then the trigger's just here. Yeah, so 300 sheep per doohickey. So what we're going to do is we're going to go grab some sheep, actually. And we need to grab a couple of trailers full of hay. So bung a trailer full in there, and we'll bung a trailer full in there. So if we go grab... I'll go grab this. I'll grab the animal trailer and... yeah, so I'll grab this, grab the animal trailer, and I shall see you guys down at the store, and we can pick our sheep. Right, got the trailer. Not sure what our worker's doing. I did have a quick look. He was driving around in circles. I've restarted it. I'm hoping it's just going to continue. If not, we'll have to work that out as well. So, sheeps. I can't remember how many this trailer holds. But it'll hold a few, right? Sheep, 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 sheep. Landrace or Steinschaft. Brown Swiss or Black Welsh. We'll go for these guys. Not entirely sure how much. It holds 22. So what's that divided by 4? Oh. Don't know. I really don't know. I'm too tired. Actually, let's just get... we just get these. There we go. We have a trailer full of sheeps. We don't. We have a trailer full of sheep. Sheep is the plural. You have a ram, or you have a ewe, or you have sheeps. No, you don't. You have sheep. There's no S. You have sheep. Rams, ewes, and sheep. Not sheeps. I'm always telling my kids that. They're sheeps. Doesn't exist. Sheep. And... what are you going to do, eh? What are you going to do? I may have to finish this off by hand, mightn't I? Why would you even think about driving on a rock? On what planet would that be a good idea? Oh, this hill is so steep. I'll tell you what, when I mowed, yeah, when I cut the grass on here, even the crone, although I did go widthways, even that struggled, that was fun. Let's put it that way, that was fun. We'll get to the top and then we'll get the tree started. And hopefully he'll start working his way down. And we'll just have to touch up the middle. Right. Let's get this guy just about here. Oh, this girl. Horror-setter. Right, let's... I don't want that one. I want the one behind it. This one's always the last one I tab to, regardless of which direction I tab. Oh no. They're poised. And we still have no way of travelling directly across to the farm. We don't own any of these squares at the moment. And we don't own the square which the road leads to, said this side. So we're kind of stuck. We will at some point own those squares, and then we'll yeah, we'll have more of it, won't we? We're going to place a road. This dirt track will continue its track across to our farmage. Now, feed is that side. There's the animal dialogue box. We shall get these moved. There we are. They are in. Have a quick look. Make sure there's all okay. Yep. They're happy. Oh. So go and grab another 22 for that side. And then grab the trailer and grab some hay. So I shall go grab another 22, grab a load of hay, and I'll see you back up here and we'll get these guys fed. Okay, so I've got a trailer load full of hay. I just had to stop over there and empty the stone picker-upper because he was full again. I didn't realise that he was full. I didn't see the pop-up. I thought I'd just check on him and he was full. I was like, oh darn and dag nabbit. It is what it is. Now, I'm not sure how much of this hay they're going to require, but or whether they actually could take it from the trailer. So we will drop it on here. And we'll get this in. There's the trigger. There's the trigger. How close to that do I have to be? Okay, so I'm guessing that's full, but my trailer's now got a load of half-empty bales on it. That's fine, I suppose. Darn and dag nabbit. Get these ones in. I did buy different sheep for this side actually. So in here I went for these guys. Walk on running in to get fed. So I got Steinschafts and I did go for a land race. Because yeah, they're both full 60,000 litres. Jobbed. There's a straw texture on here, but you can't add straw, which is slightly annoying. But, you know. Let's get out of here. That's close, that, isn't it? There's bales on there. I want some sort of shed silo type thing that we can place. I did think about just grab one of these or a couple of these and just stick them side by side. I think I've got a few different ones of those. And obviously I've got these, which I absolutely love these. They're as cheap as chips, they're a decent size, and there's no messing around. What else have I got? I think I got a lot of anything, to be honest. I've clearly taken them all out because I wasn't using them. Turnips. Oh, we could just... Oh, what am I doing? We could just pop down a shed for now. Can we just dash him under a shed so I don't get covered in yuck? Something a little bit different. That's not what we got down at the main farm. We don't have that down at the main farm. That is a British bale shed. It's a fair old size as well, isn't it? That is... So we could dash that in here. So that's 171, which is there. 171 there. So about middle. It is 65. I didn't realise it was 65 grand. Why don't you tell me that? Not spending 65 grand on a shed. Not a temporary one, anyway. Little wooden thing. You know what? I'll have a good dash for those down. I'll have a look on the mod hub in a bit and see what I can come up with. Oh, in the meanwhile, we're just gonna have to dump these down somewhere. Although, if we take them up to the cows, we can chuck them in the feed mixer and get rid of all these little half bales. I haven't got to add water to that, have I? My brain just said, are you going to put water in there? No. Just grass. Right. First lot of sheeps are in. Yeah, I know, I said sheeps again. Is that guy still moving? No, that guy has stopped. No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. That's the other tractor I left at the top there with the stones on it. Oh, that little doits going up that hill there to empty the stone picker was doing 2 miles an hour. It was literally a trailer with, what, 2,000 litres of stones in going up that hill, and it was doing 2 miles an hour. Horrendous. That's one heck of a hill. So we'll get this, we'll go this way. We'll get this into the cows, get the cows topped up. And then we're going to have to grab ourselves another auger wagon type thing that we can dash a lot of lime in. Because we need to get that new field limed. And I don't see as we're going to be able to do the entire field with one load. And I'm not driving all back over here to pick up some more lime when I could just get a worker liming, and then we could cart some of that, well, lime in an auger trailer. I've come in from the wrong end. Oh, no, I've crashed. I haven't put any more straw in there yet, because straw is of a premium. And yeah, straw's of a premium, and we need it for feed. So I'd rather feed them than grab a lot of manure. So Right, let's get these bales in here. There we go. There's too many trailers up here just abandoned. Maybe I zoomed in a bit closer, I won't keep hitting things. Nope, didn't help. Didn't help. I want that trailer there. The 942 I found is the best tractor to get in and out of there with. That's currently on the stone picker upper. I'm sure that's where it is. And I'm really not the biggest fan of this rear wheel steer on this trailer. It doesn't seem to kick in, and then it kicks in too much and you end up oversteering or understeering on the back. I like the animation, the fact that it goes down and then as it mixes it goes back up. It's pretty cool. A bit sideways on that trailer, but yeah. While that's filling, so we got 66,000 litres of manure and we got 84,000 litres of slurry. Did we sell the slurry and the manure that's in here? We did. We processed that and we got 198,000 litres of this kitten and we got 189 of that. So tell what we could do. If we... Oh, I didn't even check the feed, didn't I? What's the feed on the cows looking like? Cows... Yeah, well, they're definitely going to need a load or two. So if we grab the slurry trailer, take that to the biogas with a load of slurry in it, grab ourselves a load of... ideally I need to come out and then back in again, don't I? Need to leave, spin round and then go back in, especially with this tractor. There we go. Yeah, grab a load of that, take it up to the biogas, get that in there, head over to our sheep farm, which is where Missy B's going to set up her her manure enterprise, and then we'll get the load of digestate on the way up there and we get that sold off. The only thing we're using digestate for at the moment is to create solid fertilizer for the grapes and olives. We could actually sell some of that herbicide. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to... You know these kittens? Not those kittens. Where are they? These kittens? No, not those ones. These kittens. Liquid fertilizer tank. This one. Can I can't overload into there, can I? Or can I? Because if I can overload into that, I could grab a load of that stuff that we've got down at the I'll put that in there though. It fits perfectly. We can grab a load of the herbicide, like a trailer full or whatever, and dash it in here, and then we could then sell what's left. Make sense? Right, so that's 46,500 for that. If it doesn't work, I'm going to give him my money back. I don't want to buy it and put it in here. I'm already making it. I just want to get it to the farm. I don't want to drive all the way down to the shed. Right, 46,500. Place that there. Now, if we can fill it with the trailer, then we will keep it. If we can't fill it with the trailer, we'll just sell it, because I don't want to be driving all the way down to the greenhouses to fill up a sprayer to drive all the way back. Do you know what I mean? But if we can overload from a trailer to that, that'd be spot on, wouldn't it? I have noticed that these girls are getting older now, so we're on 11 months and 13 months, and we've started using about 130,000 litres of TMR overnight now. I don't think it's going to be too long before we're going to have to upgrade our TMR mixer, because we're just not going to have enough. I say upgrade, we have to put another one in. Or it's going to have to be the first thing that we do every day is feed the cows, and then make sure, whoa, jeebus, feed the cows and make sure this thing is whirring away. So we have enough product in here. Please tell me how. Yeah. We just added some more hay, so we've got enough product in here to do its thing. But yeah, we need to make sure we get these girls fed morning and night. We need to set a timer. As soon as we come in, feed them. First thing in the morning, last thing at night, feed them. Keep that feed mixer going, because we're only on 400, and if I'm already struggling to keep up with their feed demand, how are we going to do 1,000? You see, I need some sort of routine rather than just when I remember to feed them. Oh, let's check the animals. Oh look, they're starving. You know, that sort of, it's not how life works. You need to feed them more regularly. Right, let's go back to the cows. Yes, they should be alright for the rest of today. That gives that thing time to whir and weave its magic, so we'll drop that there. I think the only tractor I've currently got is this one, isn't it? Although we don't need this one. That's a slurry one. So if we'll drop this back. I'm going to go grab the Volvo on the water trailer, which is down at the yeah, I'm going to leave this just there. Right, I'm going to grab the Volvo, which is over there, grab the water trailer, and I'll see you the greenhouses. We'll empty the greenhouses, grab a load of herbicide, see if we can fuel this getting up. If we can, we'll leave it there, and then we'll sell the rest. We'll then grab the other truck, grab the thing. Right, stop talking, let's just get on. I've just got a pop-up to say that the worker collecting the stones has finished. Why don't I trust him? Okay. Have a quick look at where he's at. Turn the grass back on. He's not completed his job. He's got stuck in the rocks. Crazy, man. I don't want to go this way with it because it will just go up and down here, and there's no reason for it. So I'm gonna have to finish that off on my Billy Bobs, didn't I? Right, let's get this into there. Grab a trailer full of herbicide. Oh, oatfield needs spraying. Although I think I may have left that too late because I don't have a tractor with narrows on. No. I was going to say we could use the case by the sprayer back, but that's not going to work because that's got some chunky old tyres on that, anyway. Oh well. We may have to just forego the weeds. Let's get this in here. Hopefully I can get this emptied. And then grab a load of that. Yeah, every time I'm down here pretty much, I get this topped up. So, although I took the whole lot and I didn't even get halfway through, did I? Let's see if we can pick up a herbicide on here. Herbicide. I don't think I need herbicide for these, do I? No, we're nearly out of manure, which is a bonus. A pallet of grapes. We get those in here. So we have 40,000 litres. So let's take this up to the yard. We can get this in the herbicide thingy. Brilliant. If we can't, we'll come back and sell it. We'll also sell that herbicide doohickey. There's got to be a storage mod for herbicide somewhere on the mod hubs. I don't see why I couldn't overload, but you never know, right? You never know. This truck's not designed for off-road, is it? What am I like? Right, can I overload this into that? Got the old with the new, look at it. Will it let me overload? No. Nothing. Not a sausage. Nope. So I'd have to buy the herbicide to put in there. Well, I might as well continue using that other container, aren't I? Right. So it was 46,500. We're going to get 23. So that's 20 grand. I lost 20 grand on that. I mean, I did think about... I did say we'd add the money back in, but... Luna, get out of there. Oh. Blinking dog. Let's get this sold. We shall sell this to the grocery store, I think, because they've got little packets of herbicide for the gardeners in the local area. Little bottles of Roundup, and they've got underground storage. Let's run with that. I'm sure I can sell it at the grocery store. I can't sell it at the grocery store. Okay. The news agent's got little bottles of Roundup. Nope. Sweetie shop. There we go. There you go. It's got a lock and store. He's selling this on for somebody else. He's just a distributor, he doesn't actually sell this stuff. So we'll get this selling off. There we go, it's all going in. A little bit of herbicide sellage, because why the dickens not? 4,99538. So we've made 232 grand. In which case, I'm not that fussed about the 20 grand we just lost. We've made it back, it's fine. So, we'll get this refilling here. There we go. And then we will hop up to ignore him. I should finish that off because clearly he can't. I was talking to Wasteland the other day actually, and he said workers on this map for like grass and stuff, all the basic jobs are horrendous. He did the No Man's Land Build It challenge on this particular map, so I trust him. When he says they're horrendous, I yeah. In fairness, I've not had anything to the contrary. Let's be honest, they're still horrendous. Right, so we'll get that in there. Problem is, this takes forever to fill. Do it at some point. Yes, we need to get that in that trailer with that. This still needs scooping up. I mean, there's a trigger here, but I don't think I've managed to get in the front. It's straw. I've never got any TMR in here. Oh well. This is whirring away. Slowly, but it's whirring away. It's not the quickest at filling this, is it? Right, well, while that's thinking about life, I'm not going up there. I'm going over here. Yep, the sheeps are doing alright. That one's got his head harpooned through the railings, but you know. Yeah, so Missy B's going to set up her empire down at the sheep farm. That way I have to travel. So where that gnarliness is, where the grapes used to live, wherever that's gone. Here, we're going to place Missy B. Because she is lovely. Sell points. And then I want Missy B. There she is. And that'll go in there. How far back do we own? Oh, we're quite far back actually. But we're gonna dump her in here. I think we're going to have an issue with the grapes, so we'll smush grass on it first, which gets rid of all the gnarliness. I haven't redone asphalt, but we're going to do it today. Yeah, I just will cover the area where the grapes used to live. I'll tidy that up in a minute. Sell points. Where's Missy B gone? Missy B, come back! No, she's gone. She's moved on. We took too long. So we'll dash her in here. Oh, just there. There we go. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? We need... Oh, it's going to be right at the end, and it's going to be nowhere where I near with it's going to be nowhere near where I want it. Come on. Yeah, Missy B looks like a lady that would have a few quid. There we go. She has us have a house. And then I can't find what I'm looking for. That isn't what I was looking for. I want the office thing. Apartment block. No. Offices. Here we go. I prefer that one. Don't know. I'll work that out. I'll work that out. Anywho's, we have our sell point here. Did that not? I did. And then we have ourselves a decorative house. I will tidy this up. Make it look pretty for her. And then the sheeps will be just over there. Yeah, I'll get all this tidied up for her. Right, so let's head back down to this can. It's got to be full. Here we go. It's quite a quick truck. Well, it's maxed out on the horsepowers, but it's really struggling with this trailer. Oh, we need to get this up to the biogas. Not biomass, biogas. And while we're there, we'll grab a load of digestate and we'll take that up to Missy. And get that sold off. Because, well, we can. I was thinking about starting another series where I try and do as much as I can in cab. A bit like what I started to do on East Squalligan. But that was only ever supposed to be a mini-series, and that is exactly what it ended up as. 6 episodes. So, what do you think? And if so, what map? I did notice that only 4K content is still doing 2 Let's Plays on Sri Lanka. One is a start from scratch, and the other one is a new farmer. Now, I did think about doing another Let's Play on that as new farmer, and then just, I don't know. I have removed the precision farming from Sri Lanka. I keep hearing rumours that it doesn't work and it's gonna go wrong, and then as soon as something silly goes wrong, I'm like, nope, that's it, it's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong. Can't use it. But a lot of people are using it. Does this trailer not take digestate? It does. Just wasn't close enough. Well, that's doing that. While that's doing that, they're alright. Yes, put another 2 of those in there. Pigs are up to 88. Those guys are doing alright. So that's pigs, sheeps, chickens. Pig, sheep, and chickens. That's everything, isn't it? I've got the. I don't have my free range cows anywhere, do I? Yeah. We've got a few quid at the minute. I'm thinking we can buy something. Buy some more land. Start clearing things out. But we're in 46. So we could buy 45, 44. So we can get a field in there, in the river, in between the river. Or not. Don't know. We'll think about it. Right, let's get this up to Missy. But it would be cool if we owned a bit more of this going that way. Because then we could place a bridge across the river. So now I need to drive all the way down there, go through the ford and go all the way back up. But, can't have it always. Right, we'll go get this sold off and then I think we're going to call it there for today. I'll get those stones picked up, ready for the next episode. Make sure all the animals are fed and everything's tidied away. I may have a tidy up, have a decorate around these. Actually, we're going to get our tick up from the greenhouse sales overnight. We're probably just going to make a few quid from this. So let's get this sold. And we'll see what we get from this. We may place the other two sheep barns now. That way they're already in. We can just keep breeding sheep. I think we're going. There's 4 varieties of sheep. We're going to have 4 pens, so we could go for 1 of each. Do you think? Hopefully we'll have enough. If not, we can go back and get another load. Let's have a look. There we go. 72 grand. Right, so let's jump into here. Animals, sheep. So I did think about placing like these ones, so I had like some free range sheep as well as confined sheep. So we could grab like, well, I mean 1 of those in this area, wouldn't it? So we could put 1 here and then 1 here. But these guys need water. So yellow? Yellowy orange? So that is 1077. No, I don't want that number. I want what number do I want? Oh, for the love of bejeebers. 563. So that will go there. And then change the colour to green. Did I see green? Spin around. Yeah, I need to move those trees. Need to move the trees. Or just spin that round. It's not going to hurt having one the other way, is it? Let's get the edge of that on there, which is 5241 on the edge, which is about there. So that's 1169. Which is there. So 1169, and then we'll go for the end of there, which is 470. 1169 and 470. There we go. So I'll get some roads linking these kittens up. Get some decoration in here. I'll grab another 22 of the browns and 22 of the blacks. But we have the startings of our sheep. Grab another load of hay and get these girls reproducing. Let's have a quick look. Yes, off screen I'll get the stones done and I'll get this decorated. I may give you a time lapse of me decorating this. But for the time being, I'm going to go grab some of these sheep and get them reproducing. So as always guys, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment. Each and every one of you, please take care. And I shall see you all in my next adventure. Cheers guys.